It's been just over a year since the miracle of two teens here in our region surviving a horrific head-on crash. This here is the video from the scene that night. So scary. You can see that the car was just destroyed there on its side.
It's amazing anybody survived this crash. 10 News reporter Thomas Mundy now caught up with the Underwood family as they reflect back on the past year since that accident.
On December 16th, 2023, while Micah Underwood was taking Lauren Worley home after a night of shopping, they were hit head-on by a drunk driver.
I remember Jason telling me that Micah and Lauren were in a really bad car accident, and my whole body started just violently shaking. I was shaking. I could not stop.
Micah and Lauren suffered extreme injuries from the accident and were flown to Roanoke Memorial Hospital.
I don't ever want to relive that night at all.
And at the hospital, they learned the extent of Micah's injuries.
Right femur, it was a clean break, and I broke my wrist.
And then it was time for the road to recovery for Micah. I talked to Micah about the past year, and he says it's had its ups and its downs.
It's hard to ask really like how I feel when, I've felt so much this year.
Talking about the accident, he says it's still hard to relive what happened.
I don't even think about it, and it makes me, like, in the way I feel when I do think about it, it makes me not want to think about it, if that makes sense. It takes things like these interviews and like just people actually talking about it for me to actually remember it.
But he hasn't let it stop him from taking it one day at a time since the crash. Micah helped his school win a state title in golf and is back on the basketball court. But Micah tells me, though he has recovered from his physical injuries, there's still lots of healing to do from the accident.
I need to kind of overcome that, and it'll take time, and I think it'll take a lot of me just taking it upon myself and not having like people do it for me.
For Micah's parents, they tell me this year has been hard, but they are proud of how strong their son is.
To be able to fight through it and to have the mindset that he has, it's incredible.
Micah says for him, he'll continue to lean on his faith to take him where he needs to be.
I think what's so cool is that my faith has remained.
Here in Floyd, I'm Thomas Mundy, 10 News, working for you.